What's up, debutantes? It's Jess, and welcome back to Cystic Arts. And today I want to talk to you guys about the easel that I use for painting and why I love it, and why I think it's a really good easel if you're just starting out. I don't remember the brand name off the top of my head because right now it's in this case and I can't look at it. Mine comes in this really nice canvas carrying bag. This is great because you can see how small and compact it folds down to. It's really lightweight and it has this nice strap on it so that if you want to take it places, that's no problem at all. So let me just unzip her here. So then you pull it out and this is what you're working with. There's this strap right here that's Velcro. You can tear that off. And this is the tray that your canvas sits on. So I'm going to set that aside for a second. And so we've got telescoping legs on here with little clamps. And you've got 3 lengths. Or actually, sorry, two lengths. So you can get a wide range of heights out of this thing, which is another reason why I love it. It's short enough that it could actually make a really good tabletop easel if that's more comfortable for you to work with, or you don't have a lot of floor space. But let's go ahead and extend all the legs out. You can see they slide out of there really nicely once you undo all the clamps. So now this is what we've got. This little doodad grabs onto your canvas once you put it on there. But let me put the tray on. The tray has these holes here, and they slide in to these little things, and these slide up and down. So you can adjust where your tray sits depending on if you're sitting, standing, and the size of your canvas. But let's adjust this up to a height where you guys are going to be able to see. Get them even. Okay, so then you just slip the holes on the tray into the little clasps there. It's not quite even. There we go. But it's got these holes all the way across here. So you can get, you know, a pretty wide, pretty small. And then this part, the part that grabs onto and stabilizes your canvas, slides through a hole in the top. And then there's a hole on the back of the tray where it goes into and slides up and down. And then there's a clamp on the back here that you can lock so that you can lock this bar into place. Now let me grab a canvas. So now I can get my canvas in there and I can adjust the height of this and get that clamped onto my canvas, lock it down, and I'm ready to paint. And this, it might slide a little bit from side to side, but it's not going to fall off. It's going to hold really, really nicely on here. And then another little bonus is on the side of the tray. I'm just going to take the tray off again so I can show you better. On the underside of the tray, it's got this little flip out thing, and then you can put paintbrushes in here. Grab a couple. So while you're painting, if there's a brush that you're not using at the moment, but you're probably going to come back to it, you can just slide it in there. It has 6 slots, And they're all slightly different sizes, so you go small to kind of large. So that can hold your brushes while you're going. If you're not ready to like clean it out yet, you know you're going to go back to it. You can have that, and then they're not going to roll off your palette or your table or whatever you're working with. So I'm going to go ahead and collapse it back down for you guys so you can see that it doesn't take very long to do that. I've already got the tray off, so now I can just start collapsing the legs back down. And then the tray kind of, oops, you have to put the clamps for the tray all the way back down, otherwise it won't rest on there nicely. So then the tray just kind of fits over the back leg and has a strap that you can just wrap around, clamp and strap that on there. And then stuff it back in the bag. Be smarter than the zipper. It's not stuck, it's really, that's operator error. There. So that's how quick and easy you can collapse it and put it away. I love that it folds down so small so that I can take it places. It would be easy to take to the hospital if I want to take my painting gear when I'm in there. Easy to, you know, take to an art class, take to just go out in nature and paint something. It's very, very lightweight. It's pretty inexpensive as well. I bought mine several years ago, so the prices have probably changed, but I want to say you can get this one for about $30 to $40. And Michaels has it. I've noticed though lately that they're coming in like a plastic bag now rather than this like canvas bag. That still works just fine. If you really hated that, you could put it in like a backpack or like a gym bag or something as well. But I want to say they're about $30 to $40. And even when it's totally set up, it doesn't take up a lot of space, which for me is really important because at my old house and here, I'm not working with a lot of space. I don't have a great setup. Like, I would love to just have like a whole room and that's my art room, but I just don't have that. And so I love that this can be put away easily, it can be set up easily, and even when it is set up, it's not taking up tons and tons of space and being in the way. Now, about the only downside to this easel is I can't do like super huge canvases on it. But again, I don't really have the space for that anyway, so that's never been a problem for me. Someday I would love to have the space to do a really big piece. I know exactly what I would do too. So yeah, that's my easel. It's going to be linked down below. And I'll put an Amazon link if I can find it there. And I'll also put a link to Michaels. Michaels is always having like sales and coupons happening and stuff, so you can go on the website there, and there's usually right at the top of the homepage they'll be like, oh, here's a code for 20% off or whatever. Or if you get the Michaels app, there's pretty much always a coupon in there for 40% off of an item, so make sure you're looking for those as well. If there's any coupon codes that are current as of the filming of this video, I'll put those in there for you too. So yeah, that is my demonstration and review of my easel. If you guys are thinking about buying an easel, I highly recommend this one. And yeah, I look forward to doing many painting videos with you guys using it. So I think that's it for now, and I'll see you in the next one.